Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you an emergency recovery method that's a real lifesaver. What to do when you forget your domain administrator password on Windows Server 2025. I'll explain a great method using only built-in Windows tools. This method allows you to regain access without using any third-party software, without losing a single byte of data, and without making any permanent changes to your Windows installation, except for the password itself. This video is intended only for legal and authorized system recovery. Do not attempt to bypass authentication on systems you do not own or have explicit permission to administer. This method is only for authorized administrators who own the server or have explicit permission to administer it. Well, we will learn a quick solution to this problem. The first step is to completely shut down the server. Then insert your Windows Server 2025 installation media. This can be a USB flash drive or a DVD. Then power the server back on and instruct the machine to boot from that media. The most important thing is to boot the server successfully from the installation media. Since I'll be working with VMware, I'll boot from the CD-ROM drive, save the settings, and reboot. Once the server boots successfully from the installation media, you'll see the standard Windows Server setup screen, the initial setup screen, and a set of options. You'll usually be asked to select your language and keyboard input. Select your options and click Next. I'm not going to perform a traditional installation. In the lower left corner, click the previous version of Setup link. The installation screen will now reappear. In this case, simply click Next again. The main goal is to find the Repair Your Computer link. Okay, now click the Repair Your Computer link and wait a few seconds for the blue screen to appear. In the Choose an Option screen, select the Troubleshoot option. This section contains the tools needed to repair the operating system. Now, among the advanced tools, the most powerful one available to us is the command prompt, so select it. Now, I'm going to replace utilman.exe with cmd.exe. This is the basic trick that will grant us administrative privileges later. But first, we need to access the Windows drive, usually drive C. Enter dir to display all the files and folders on the current drive. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be the main Windows drive. Go to the D drive and type dir. Well, here's the Windows folder, the correct drive for system files. Then type cd Windows to locate the Windows folder, and then type cd system32, as our target files are located in the system32 folder. Then I'll rename the Utility Manager executable file. Enter the command ren utilman.exe, utilman.exe.old. This is the Accessibility Utility Manager executable file, which runs when you click the accessibility icon on the login screen. We'll rename it to utilman.exe.old to make it easier to retrieve later. The ren command is short for rename. If you don't see an error message, the rename was successful. Next, I'll copy the command prompt executable file. Enter the command copy cmd.exe, utilman.exe. In this step, we'll create a copy of cmd and name the copy utilman.exe. You should see confirmation that one file has been copied. Next, type exit to exit, then click continue to open Windows Server. I'll quickly explain what I did. When Windows starts up, when I click the accessibility icon on the login screen instead of launching the accessibility tool, the system will execute the command prompt, but it will run it with system-level privileges. This is the complete method for restoring access. Okay, now don't type the password, but click on the accessibility icon at the bottom right of the screen, and instead of accessibility options, a command prompt window will appear. Now use the net user command to reset your password. Executing the command will display all available usernames. Here, I want to change the administrator, so enter the command net user administrator. Then type your new password and press enter. After successfully executing the command, close the command prompt window and enter the new password for the server. You will be logged in without any problems. In the video description, I will explain how to restore your accessibility code to its original state, as I forgot to explain it in the video. Now you've performed an emergency password reset using only the built-in tools, keeping your data 100% safe. Read the video description so you don't forget to explain how to restore the accessibility icon to its original state on the login screen. If you like the video, click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and activate the bell button to receive more advanced tips. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.